Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're here with the best MW settings. I've played this game a little bit, not really too much, but like these are just simple common sense settings for everybody. And I'm going to speed through it because I know so many of these YouTubers are taking 15, 18, 20 minutes just to explain some settings. I'm going to fly through this. So if you need a pause, just let me know. This is just for if you're trying to get it done quick and easy. I'm not going to go in depth. It's kind of common sense. So go straight over to your controller settings right here. This is for controller only, console only. I'm not doing keyboard and mouse. I don't play on keyboard and mouse, so this is just for controller only. So first we're gonna start with just the controller tab, and then right here you can go with your edit button layout. And I do tactical flipped because I like to shoot with L1 and R1. If you do not have a SCUF controller, look at the controller. This will take a lot longer to pull all the way down rather than just tap this. You're gonna get a faster response time with the front triggers. So if you're not used to it already, go ahead and just use it. I promise you it'll be better than tactical. I just like to crouch with my right stick instead of that being my knife button so I can drop shot. And here, like I said, I have this on, flipped L1 and L2 and vice versa. And then stick button layout presets preference, I didn't change this. Controller vibration off, it's gonna turn on, it's gonna mess up your aim. Trigger effect off, it feels realistic and everything like that, but it's not good for competitive gameplay if you want to be able to get faster kills and whatnot. And then your aiming, I play at 8, personal preference. This isn't a huge thing, but I'd go anywhere from 6 to 9. I go 6 to 9. That's where I'll go. 6 to 9, maybe 6 to 11. I want to go higher than that. I want to go lower than that unless you're just kind of a freak. You know what I mean? Like this is as easiest to control. But right here, sensitivity mode play, I don't have that on. Right here we had the aim. I haven't changed that. Automatic, I have changed this though. Automatic tactical sprint. You either want to use this or you want to use automatic sprint. It's up to y'all, whatever one you want to use. Don't turn it off. Always have this on. You don't want to be spamming the sprint button the whole time. You know what I mean? So here, I didn't change that. I didn't change that. You guys can change this if you want to. I'm just giving you like the best settings that I think that you should use. You don't have to change everything. And then this is for Warzone, so I haven't changed this yet because the Warzone 2 is not out yet. So ignore this. And then that's all you're going to do here. Super quick and easy, man. And then you're going to press R1, go over to the advanced. This is where we're going to change a little bit more. And you're going to want your aim assist on, obviously. Aim assist type, keep this on default. Unless you're a sniper, I mean, you can try to change these. But if you're just, I don't know, I would use default. I think default's the best thing to go for. Everything else feels a little weird, in my opinion. But if you want something kind of similar to Cold War or Vanguard, maybe even Black Ops kind of feels similar to that, I've noticed. But your aim response type, you're going to want this on dynamic. This is what all the pros use, guys. Everybody uses this. You're going to want to at least give this a shot. And then I have this on 0.90, which I think might be the default. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you're going to want custom sensitivity on. What this does is you can see for your zooms. So for example, your snipers is obviously all your high zoom stuff. You're going to want this to be a little higher because you're sniping. And then obviously your guns, you want to be a little lower. So I'll just copy these settings down and you guys will get what I'm saying. And then your input dead zone, obviously you're going to want to change this. This depends on stick drift. Play around with it. Start at 0.6, 0.5, and if you have some stick drift, you're going to want to raise it up a little bit because the lower it is, the more sensitive it is. The lower it is, the more sensitive your sticks are to movement. So if you have stick drift, you're going to want to up it and up it and up it until your character won't just move by himself, because that's what stick drift is. And then I put them both at 0.6 because that's what works for me. You're going to want it as low as you can go, y'all. And then left stick, I have this max. Right stick, I have it at max. And then these this is for you guys if you don't use the R1 and L1 to shoot. If you guys just don't want to do that, this is a very good alternative. You're going to want to turn this all the way down so the response time is much faster, because the lower this is, the faster it'll react whenever you press your back shoot buttons. You know what I mean? Your aim button and whatnot. So put those all the way down. It's very important if you guys use L2 and R2. And then we're going to come down here, auto move forward. This is preference. I just have it how it is though. Tactical sprint behavior. You don't need this if you have auto sprint on. I kept all this the same pretty much. I don't have any problems with any of this. Kind of personal preference, I guess. But I kept all of this the same because I don't see a need to change any of this except for this quick C4 detonation. You're going to want this on because that's how you double tap square to blow it up. So this is an important one if you use C4s. And then I didn't change any of the rest of the stuff. So like I said, guys, this is going to be a very quick video. And you're going to want to go to your graphics settings real quick. Also, make sure you have world motion blur off and weapon motion blur off, because you're not going to be able to see the enemy as well. So like, make sure you guys have that off. And then this is also very important. If you're playing on a monitor that supports 120 refresh rate, of hertz. So or if your PlayStation, if you have a PS5 and it supports this, you need this on. This helps your response time, your reaction, everything of that sort. You need to have this on if you have a monitor that supports it, or a TV that supports it. But yeah, guys, I told you it's gonna be a fast video. Pause if you needed to. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to not 100,000. I wish 100,000 subscribers. We're gonna get there one day though, man. Trust the process. But we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. This is my first Call of Duty video. If you guys want to see some gameplay, get this video to 50 likes. I'll drop some gameplay. And thank y'all so much for watching and all the recent support. I also make reaction videos to music videos with my mom on my channel. I also make 2K videos. If you guys are new, go check them out. I post every single week at least 1 or 2 videos. But thank y'all so much for the recent support, and let's get me to what's it called, 1,000 subscribers ASAP, man. Y'all have been showing crazy love, and I appreciate y'all, man. So I'll see y'all next time.